presented to you by the intermediate class, and we enjoyed putting it together, but we didn't have much time to practice today. But I hope you get the best out of it. There is a message to it, so please do follow what's going on. Once upon a time, very pretty queen. She had the best of everything, all that one could ask for. She had wealth beyond measure. She had a happy country of people, and there was just about everything in it. The country was prosperous, there were thick jungles, and oh, what else? Whatever the queen wished for, she had it. Now this queen, this pretty queen, she was not a dainty darling as she looks like. She loved to hunt, and she had a stable full of horses, the finest Arabian horses that you could think of. And she had a kennel full of hunting dogs to help her on her hunt. And of course, she had a falconry. She had a place where she could rear falcons of the highest order. And of course, she had a falcon trainer, a head falcon trainer. This queen received a gift of 2 magnificent falcons from Arabia. They were terrific falcons, the most beautiful birds one could ever see. These birds, these precious birds, were given to the queen as a gift. And the queen looked at her falcons, the new gift, with such pleasure. Such beautiful birds, what more could she want? So she called the head falconer, and she asked the head falconer to get on with the job of training the falcons. But as you can see, the head falconer had his job cut out for him. Oh, he knew how to handle the falcons. No one needed to tell him what to do. He was an expert, a professional at that.
I name you Jen and I name you Sam. Come on, Jen and Sam, come on, get up. Sam, you ugly girl. Oh, you naughty falcon. Come on, Jen, follow my finger. Good girl, naughty ugly. Sam. Come on, Jen, go get it. Sam, go get it. Jen is going to get it. Oh, you are so lazy, you. Come on, Jen. Sit down. Good girl.
Oh, Jen loved those treats that he got from the head falconer. But nothing that the head falconer could do could make Sam follow his brother and fly around. And here is the head falconer trying his luck once again.
Sam, come on. Please, Sam. I beg you. The queen will just put me to death. Sam. Oh my God, this falcon. Come on, Jen. I'll train you how much ever I can. Come on.
And here was Jen willing to learn all the tricks that the head falconer could teach him. And what a good bird. The queen went back to find out how her new prize falcons were doing. And the head falconer told her about his sad plight with Sam, who refused to fly, who refused to get off his branch. The queen was worried because she had seen Jen fly around and he looked magnificent and she needed a pair of them. So she wondered talked with the head falconer to find out what could be done to make Sam fly. And together they thought that probably Sam was a little sick. So he needed the doctor, of course. Well, the queen had everything that she could want in her kingdom, and she sent for the finest doctor ever. And here's the doctor all ready to tend to Sam. Oh my, that's not an easy job at all. The doctor was a little nervous getting near Sam. Oh, he's no easy customer. There he is getting his shots. Probably he needed a little bit of nutrient content. Probably a little malnourished, or his brain was a little tired. No, nothing seems to make the difference. Okay, so what can we do next? The queen thought. And probably she thought there was an evil spirit in Sam. And yes, of course, what did he need? He needed the sorcerer to come and cast out the evil spirit. So she sent for the finest sorcerer in the land. And the queen asked the sorcerer to try his luck with Sam. All that she wanted was her prized falcon, Sam, to fly like his brother Jen. And so here was the sorcerer thinking about it, thinking about what spell he could cast, how he could drive the little spirit, evil spirit out. Sorcerer is now trying out all his spells. Oh no, the sorcerer isn't welcome either. And the sorcerer gave up. What next? What could we think of? Oh yes, we need a very wise person to come out with a solution. And of course, the queen had many wise ministers in her court. And so she sent for a wise minister, the wisest of them all, to come and help her out. Oh, the wise minister took notes. Wise people are very observant, you see. And she thought and took more notes and said, sorry, no idea. Finally, the queen, the wise queen, she came up with an idea. She knew that the falcons were from the countryside. So she thought that she could get the advice of a farmer. So she called for a peasant farmer to come and offer her suggestion. And so the queen tells her what her problem is. And the farmer says, Queen, your highness, it's no problem at all. Leave it to me. I'll deal with it. And the queen went her way. While the peasant farmer knew just what to do. Well, it was early next morning when the queen was having her tea on her balcony. And all of a sudden, she saw a wonderful sight. And what was that? Her prized falcons, both Jen and Sam, flying so gracefully above the palace. What beautiful birds and what a dance of a flight. Nothing could be better. And so she sent for a head falconer to find out what had happened. And the head falconer said it was all the job of the country peasant, the farmer. The queen was amazed. And she sent for the farmer to find out how this farmer was able to do what the doctor and the sorcerer and the minister were not able to do. Well, the farmer said it was a very, very simple job. All that the farmer had to do was to cut the branch on which Sam sat, and then he had to fly. and fly he did. How gracefully. Thank you.